Having fun with those chips, bud?
No,
I'm just messing with it.
barbecue is the most underrated flavor.
It is great. Welcome back, everyone, to our live stream marathon of January of 2024 for our Super Review Show marathon benefiting people in need.
Well, folks, we got bad news and we got good news.
What's the
I'm
news?
I'm the bad news because unfortunately I got dragged here. And the good news is
Okay, now the bad news is unfortunately,
Justin had to go home because he's sick.
yeah, he wasn't feeling good. If you've noticed in the second, he was just like really starting to fade.
Yeah, he was not doing well.
So we had advised him, said, dude, listen, your well-being's more important than this. Go home.
Yeah,
get some rest.
We just told him we kicked him out. We like, look, in a nice way, and said, look, go home, rest.
No, we didn't kick him out. We just said, dude, if you want,
kicked him out.
Okay, we did. But the good news is
you dragged me in this, aka my bad news to a Saturday that's already been bad already.
All right,
my massage got canceled.
No, that's not good.
Hey, you've been texting us and messages in the chat board, so like, okay, you're here.
Yeah, I have. Just to heckle you guys.
We love you too, Allie.
I know, it's my ultimate retirement goal. Being one of the old geezers heckling other people.
We need to find a theater to do it.
It doesn't have to be a theater.
So yeah, it's part 3. Mm-hmm. So us, Allie, we're basically all so we got Allie here to be our third wheel.
Unappreciated.
Allie's here because I know chew mozzarella stick that I made this morning.
But yeah, we're gonna, sit here and what we've been doing. We're gonna chat a little at chat board. You got any questions? Still ask us.
Yep.
I figure since I'm here, if you two have any questions for me, because I've been asking you guys stuff.
Yeah, you've been asking us all day, and we appreciate it.
It's time for a reversal. Time for me to have the hot seat.
Okay.
Bring it on.
JT, since you were our fearless leader.
Me?
You go first.
I'm the fearless leader?
I'm not ready for this, but
by the way, I have a controversial statement to make.
What do you got, Bill?
Barbecue chips are actually good.
This portion.
It's a fun fact. They are my favorite chips, and my mom was pregnant with me and ate those.
See what happened?
It makes me love. It's like I love anything barbecue flavored, and it's because of those.
A lot of people don't like barbecue chips.
Why?
But they have sour cream and onion. That's another good one.
Those are good too. Well,
okay.
Yeah, but barbecue chips are severely underrated. That is
Agree. Why? First off, let me ask you guys this: why are people more obsessed with spicy foods, like spicy chips, spicy everything?
I like spicy food, so I don't know what you
like.
Think.
The hot Cheetos, hot Doritos, Flamin' Hots.
Yeah.
Takis. Why that?
I would say. What do you think?
Why do people like spicy food?
Yeah, why do people like?
I know there is a benefit, to be honest. I hope Justin's watching this. If Justin, have some spicy food.
That might clear you right up.
Bingo.
Like, I like spicy food.
Me too.
But I don't like it too spicy.
Right.
Ghost
peppers are one thing. Wasabi's one thing. So.
Like, for instance...
Oh, no, I love wasabi, actually.
You do? Okay.
No, wasabi's good.
Wasabi is good.
Wasabi just tastes like hot mustard. That's all.
Yeah.
Last week I went to a...
Unplug that and grab that.
Unplug it?
Yeah, unplug and grab. I'm just going to interact with the chat board that way.
Last week I went to a Chinese restaurant somewhere.
Seinfeld, Party of 4?
And I had two choices. I was thinking either the this thing called coral shrimp, which I ended up getting, which was shrimp in like a citrus mayo. And the other one was like hot and spicy shrimp. And I'm thinking, is it going to be like, buffalo wing spicy, or is it going to be like I'm going to be throwing
like chairs around spicy?
Throwing water on my face spicy like I did There's one time I wish Justin was still here, but we went to Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh, yeah.
Wait. Did any of you guys do the Ghost Pepper Challenge at Buffalo Wild Wings?
No, we got the blazing wings though. And I was like literally throwing water on my face because I was like tearing up. It was so hot.
Was that when you were with me or with Justin?
I was with
It
Justin.
was it Justin? No,
Oh.
maybe we should do that tomorrow because first of all, we're all meeting up tomorrow. Finally, I get to see JT for the first time. I don't know how long it's been since I've seen Bill. Maybe a consideration of Buffalo Wild Wings so I could just see Bill take on the hot wing challenge there.
I am not doing the blazing wings.
How many do you have to eat?
I think it's like 5 or 10 in like 10 minutes.
I could do that.
Yeah, so he has the displeasure of seeing us.
The displeasure. More like the pleasure.
I don't know. Comment down below if you guys want us to do a live stream of them meeting me
A
up.
video to the Super Review Show's YouTube channel.
Hi everyone, we're here.
We did a boat with the Ghost Pepper Challenge or whatever.
Or no, like, because honestly, there's a lot in my mall. If you guys want to check out other things, like I know there's Hot Topic there. There's a box lunch.
Okay.
We'll check things out.
Yeah.
We're definitely.
I mean, I know we're supposed to be going bowling.
Oh, we are?
Are we? We are.
No, he didn't tell me that.
I forgot to tell you that until now.
I gave JT 2 options. Either you guys come to Middletown and we'll go bowling, or you guys come out to my neck of the woods and we'll go snow tubing.
We might as well go bowling. What do you guys think?
I'm fine with bowling, yeah.
I would have gone either way because I have not been to Holiday Mountain ever in the wintertime. It's really good. And they just had new owners, which is awesome.
Okay, so I don't think people want to sit here and listen to our plans for tomorrow.
No.
All right. So
No.
I know talk about me. Time for you guys.
Let's talk about JT, our fearless leader.
All right.
All right. I'm hitting the hot seat, people.
All right. What made you What made you want to be a part of the Super Review Show team?
There's only one reason.
Okay.
They'll drag me into this.
Let me tell you all the story so it doesn't make it look like I said. Allie had watched us before.
Okay.
A couple of times.
And you gave me the idea of doing the top 10 SpongeBob episodes.
That's right.
And that was your debut on our channel.
Which was about a year and a half ago now.
Crazy. Time flies.
And what happened was you said it, and then I said, she goes, I got to come on for that. And I told JT, goes, I have this friend of mine. She suggest, and you were on a SpongeBob binge at that point.
I was binge watching the first 3 seasons of SpongeBob.
And why don't we do a top 10 SpongeBob episode? And like, she's got to be in. Then she came on. She goes, oh, I'd love to come back. And then it was a South Park episode.
Yeah, we did that too.
And then came the Tim Burton, which then I became a regular.
And then you're just like, you might as well just
come on.
You might as well just come on. You're like the party guest who never leaves. But I mean that in the best way possible.
And if I'm being honest,
as I quote this many times, I'm the Elaine to our Seinfeld.
Yes, exactly. You are.
By default, because we're all males, so.
And I'm being honest when I say this. I think it's good to have a diverse panel. You know what I mean? Like I was. It's kind of like, look, when I first started doing this, did I ever think I'd be doing live streams on YouTube every week? No. But then it grew and it grew and it grew to what it is now, mixed bag. And I've always, in the back of my mind, I never really said this out loud, but I've always wanted to have, like, girls who are legitimately interested in the subject matter on our show as well. It's not just a panel of like sausage fest of guys.
Yeah, because when a lot of people look at channels like this, they're like, it's just a bunch of dudes who probably can't get laid. And they're probably living in doing this show out of their mother's basement. We are doing it out.
We are doing it out of the basement.
Hey.
Sorry, I'm upstairs in my sister's room, so not exactly.
But no, when we see, I think it's good we have like a female perspective.
Absolutely. And
it's not just, and because you know what, I think what brings us is because there's certain movies you haven't seen.
Yep.
The Dark Knight trilogy.
I'm working on that, okay? I got a lot of issues to deal with.
You can get like that perspective from us because we have seen that, me and Justin, sadly Justin's not here, but because me and Justin can go and have a freaking nerdgasm of how awesome it is, while JT's a little more critical on the matter. We still love you.
Wow.
We still love you, buddy.
Under the bus.
But
maybe the next time I come, if I ever come down there, we had to do a live stream. We will do the Batman trilogy for the Dark Knight.
But
I have all three. I have a box set of it right over there.
But you can get kind of that perspective from us as, males.
Right.
And, when you give that, you can maybe give, like, when we talk about, like, comic book movies, like the MCU. You really like the MCU, though, so.
Oh, yeah. I mean, by the way, a very underrated show, Echo. People
I have not watched it yet.
People have gave mixed reviews about it. I kind of liked it, to be honest.
I don't have Disney Plus, so I can't watch it.
How do you not have Disney? How do you not have Disney Plus?
What was that, JT?
I was. I mean, do you need Disney Plus? I have it.
We'll talk about that later.
We'll talk about that later.
All right.
But anyway,
you can watch all the stuff now.
But anyway, no, because you give a perspective, and I think when people see you hanging out, when you say you're like the Elaine of our Seinfeld group, I think people see that as, hey, this isn't just
a sausage party.
No.
It's a sausage and peach party.
Oh my God.
Exactly. And I think that makes it more.
Mm-hmm. Inclusive.
It makes it more inclusive. And, we are a diverse group of people. Like, okay, people might not seem it that way, but we are a diverse group once you think about it.
We do our best. We do our best to also with Mixed Bag. Just want to follow up by saying this. Mixed Bag, two things. The fact that we pick a topic every single week,
and I came up with the name.
Yes, you did. I appreciate that. But the fact that we come with a different topic every week within the realm of movies, music, television, and sports to an extent, literature to an extent, the fact that we're able to do that is insane.
Oh, absolutely.
We've been doing it for 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we started this during COVID.
Like October of 2020, we started.
And I remember because you and I, we did some live streams together when it came to, like, fundraising. By the way, got to remind the good people why we're doing this.
Yes.
We are doing this to raise money for people in need. Hope on a Mission in Poughkeepsie, John Bon Jovi Soul Foundation, and, of course, friends of JACLYN. So please.
If you can, the links are in the description of the video.
Any little bit you have.
And the money does not go to us. The money goes directly to the foundation. The links themselves are in the description. So you guys can donate even after this is live too. So
yeah, because after you and I, we did some live streams together. And I remember one day, it was October 2020. You texted me and goes, what did you say to a show that we do like a weekly topic?
Right. We were just having to be on a Wednesday. So let's do it.
I don't know. I said, okay, well, what day of the week? And, I was doing my sports podcast at the time. And this was during COVID.
Yeah.
This was during COVID. And, I'm like, well, we need something to do.
Yeah, and it gave us something a lot. By the way, our listeners on Spotify, I forgot to tell you guys this. We have over 3,800 downloads.
That is awesome.
We have 3,800 downloads on Spotify podcast.
Allie and Film Noir.
I love it. I'm going to keep it like this for the rest of the night.
That looks cool.
Go for it.
It looks cute.
But I also want to. I'm going back to what I was going to mention Allie for a sec. Allie, I sincerely her work goes overlooked sometimes by my standards because she does all of our thumbnails for all of our videos, and
you absolutely do. You really put in the blood, sweat, and tears to do it.
And they're so like creative too, like the little some of them are, like super detailed and the lettering, the fonts, and all that stuff like that. When we first started, like, hey, here's a picture of Christopher Nolan. Here's a picture of the MCU. I have to find thumbnails like that now.
Halloween. Here's a picture of a jack-o'-lantern.
Here's a picture of a pumpkin. Yeah.
But no.
Well, now I introduced you guys to Canva, which is something I've used since I was at New Paltz.
Yeah. Yeah.
And where actually Allie and I met, by the way. We're both New Paltz alumni. Go Hawks. Yeah, but and listen, we're not gonna lie, we have our disagreements on things.
Many disagreements.
But you know what? That's okay.
Yeah.
And you know what? I think And, I want to give a lesson to anyone who is working with people. And, because I think people always say, oh, don't work with friends, don't work with family. I wouldn't say that. My advice to you folks is just learn how to compromise.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And we may not, the people you work with may not always agree with you on something. And you know what? I think that's the problem with our world today. People just don't know how to
compromise and
agree.
The world is just, I'm right, you're wrong, I'm a genius, you're an idiot. That's what's wrong with this world today. And I think when you do work with people, you gotta learn to compromise.
Yep.
You gotta learn to compromise. You gotta learn to just, hey, and listen, not getting into details, but there have been times where we've disagreed on what we were gonna do for mixed bag. I'm like, okay, let's do this.
Mm-hmm. In the end, you guys find a way, but now at this point, I'm not going to be there for a while.
If you don't have to get into detail if you don't want to, but would you want to tell the good folks why you're?
I am at my field. I have field work to do for the next 14 weeks, and unfortunately, my first site failed on me. I'm not going to mention names, so now I don't know where I'm going to be on Monday. I'll be honest, I'm a little nervous, a little stressed about it, but I'll be okay. I might come on here and there, but other than that,
I'm sure folks have been wondering, where's Allie? Are they?
No, I'm okay. It's not like I'm pregnant, first of all. No, I'm not.
I was about to say congratulations.
No, I would have told.
It's gonna be a boy.
I'm not ready for kids yet. I'm sorry, not until the student loans are paid off.
Hey, that's understandable.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, and we just want you all know Allie's fine. She's alive.
She's doing well.
I'm more focusing on my education at this point.
And we commend you for that. And listen, we didn't get into some big thing that cost her to leave. She's fine. She's just busy.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's going well.
To an extent.
Yeah, it's because school has not driven her crazy yet. So
school's always driven me crazy.
But you know what? Yeah, but because anyway, we were actually talking about this earlier when Justin and Catherine were here.
Yep.
And we want to ask you, Allie, since you do mainly the brackets,
yeah.
Since last year we did the March brackets.
You want me to make more March brackets for you guys?
Well, what suggestions do you have for us to do for this?
I was working on some, and one of them definitely was which animated. I'm trying to think which animated studio has the best picture.
Okay,
that's good.
I was actually thinking about, I don't know if we want to do this in March or maybe wait for June for the Tonys. A bracket of musical movies.
Wonka has to be on there.
We can even do that in March. Why not? We have you guys have a whole month of March to do stuff.
Well,
I was thinking, I was also thinking an Oscar bracket.
Oh, you know who would enjoy that?
Dr. Matt Hemsley.
Dr. Matt Hemsley.
We could do that. Do all the best Oscar films and have them ranked.
The best pictures
bracket.
Over the years?
Yes.
Like that? With the best pictures over the years? That'd be something.
The best pictures. And what you do is, we'll have to split it up somehow into, I think it'll have to be 4 brackets. I got to figure out how we're going to do that.
Maybe by decade from the 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s.
Okay. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, but that's another option. So that's 3 right there. You need one more.
The first week of March, though, we'll probably be doing our Oscar preview show.
Probably.
Because the Oscars are on March 10th, I want to say.
Right?
Yeah, I think they're on March 10th.
Are we doing an Oscars recap, too?
I don't know yet.
I can look it up.
We did it.
Yeah, it is March 10th. So technically,
we did it after the 2022 Oscars because we had the,
The slot.
The thing is, you have March 6th, 13th, 20th, and 27th.
Yeah. Well,
so technically, you only have 3 March Madness brackets to do.
Yeah, that's the thing. So we don't, because we're gonna, because also we're also if you guys all remember last April, we had the awesome a cappella group Backtrack Vocals on, and we have actually been in touch with them. They are, because they have a new album coming out,
right?
So we are in the process of trying to get them back on. I've been in contact with Mike, if we all remember Mike.
We love Mike.
Good day. Mike, if you're watching, shout out to you, good buddy. Wonder if he's watching.
Maybe not.
Hey, we follow them. I wonder if they follow us.
I hope they do.
But yeah, remember when they came on and we're like, and I'm like going, on this story, mark this day in your history book. And when they came down, I loved that they were just playing along. They're like, we're so excited to be part of history tonight. And I'm like, part of
his super review show history.
Yeah, there's a plaque. Actually, we don't have a plaque, but we're gonna make one. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be huge.
In other words, I'm making the plaque.
No, we'll find people to make the plaque.
I was gonna say too. By the way, this year, this October,
this coming October or
October 2024, we will be closer and closer to our 200th episode. Too.
No.
Wow.
So I was thinking about this more and more. I said, remember the 6 weeks leading up to our 100th episode?
We did the music through the decades.
We did music through the decades, where it's just Bill and I, or at the time it was just Bill and I doing for 6 weeks straight, doing music from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s. Then we were talking about, I have the idea, what if we did movies of the decades from the 60s till the 2010s?
That's a good idea.
I mean, if we did movies of the decades, that might be even better too. Because that way, if we do movies from the decades, that's a good lead up to our 200th episode, and hopefully Denny will too.
I think I have a good idea for that.
What do you got?
How about we count down our top movies of each decade?
That's kind of I see what you're saying. Yeah, we could do that.
What do you say to that one, Allie?
I'll have to see where I am.
Okay.
I can't promise anything right away.
And we could always call
Matt
Dr.
Hemsley. All right.
Hemsley.
We've actually had a lot of guests on over the years too.
We have. We've had.
I mean, outside of Backtrack Vocals, where Zuckerman's been on. We've had
my parents have been on cameoing.
Yep.
Wasn't Reg on for the 100th?
He was.
He was on for a brief minute there.
You guys don't have any other questions for me yet, do you?
Give us a minute, please.
I'm gonna message you really quick. I can't say it on air though. Hold on a sec.
I don't care. Yep. It's exactly what I thought.
Yeah.
We're not going to say it.
We're not going to tell you that's a HIPAA violation.
We're not going to say it. That's something we'll talk about later, off air.
Yeah. We'll that's just me.
Boy. Oh boy. We're not going to get into it, but it's not great news.
Yeah.
I don't want that positivity.
Yeah, we're just sitting here trying to have a good time.
Yeah.
I know.
And boy, that's
yeah. So oh no, I dropped my phone.
No.
I slid it too. Crap, no. I keep dropping it. I've been dropping everything today. It's terrible. Yeah.
So
yeah. But anyways.
Yeah, something we might have to talk about after the show, but we'll
figure that out.
We're gonna keep it private for now.
Yeah. I've dropped my phone a lot.
But okay.
All right, let's get back to business.
Let's think about something happy, please. I'm just
No, I mean, you guys still have questions for me. I know you do.
Guys, I feel like I'm about to have an anxiety attack or something right now over the news.
Bill, you're fine.
Bill. Bill? Bill?
Yeah?
Take a deep breath. Whew. Take a deep breath.
You're fine. You'll be okay.
You'll
Okay?
be fine, bro.
Okay.
Look, just do what I told JT.
Okay. He can tell me that after the show.
I'll tell you later. Yep.
Okay, so anyway.
All right. So, Bill.
So, Allie.
Yes.
What is it like working with us?
I mean,
you can
guys...
be brutally honest with us. It's okay.
A complete nightmare. I'm only kidding.
Yeah,
it's fun working with you guys, even though sometimes you guys can become a pain in my butts.
But you know what? We're like family.
Oh, yeah.
That's how we roll.
We may go after each other, but at the end of the day, we are listen, you're a pain in our ass, we're a pain in yours.
I know.
It makes things interesting.
Oh, I know.
It makes things interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know how you feel, but I think that's what we are basically like a family here.
Oh, yeah, we are.
We make it work.
Mm-hmm.
We make it interesting.
It takes teamwork to make the dream work.
Yep.
Teamwork makes the dream work, folks.
It does.
Teamwork makes dream work.
Not the DreamWorks animated pictures.
No, not that.
DreamWorks animated picture.
All right. Any other questions for me?
Like just questions about you or just some general questions?
No, like I'm still in the hot seat.
She's in the hot seat.
Okay. J-Man, over to you.
Anything or work related?
It could be anything.
All right, let me think.
Oh boy.
This is gonna be I'm thinking. What I don't know. Bill.
Oh, I got one.
Go ahead.
What is your favorite Disney animated and non-Disney animated film?
Oh my.
Since you just brought up DreamWorks, that's what sparked the question. So thank you, Allie.
My favorite, it has to be regular Disney, not like Pixar or anything else, correct?
Do we include Pixar in this or just Disney?
Probably just Disney.
Probably just Disney.
Gotta be Lion King is my all-time favorite Disney animated movie.
To me, it's a toss-up between The Lion King and The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Favorite non-animated is even more tougher though than you think. I'd be honest, it's a toughie because there's not really any good live action animated, especially with all the reboots they've made over the years. I mean, the only one I could think of would be Mary Poppins as one of their successful live action, but it was more of a hybrid, even though the real author of Mary Poppins didn't like it.
Okay, so yeah, that sounds good.
What about you then?
Okay, for Disney or you didn't answer like non-Disney animated.
That was non-Disney.
What, Mary Poppins? No, it was made by Disney.
It was made by Disney. Non-animated, but it's a hybrid.
Non-Disney animated.
Wait, you confused me.
No, I said non-Disney animated.
Non-Disney animated.
Bill, you guys have the floor. I gotta go upstairs for 1 second.
Okay.
Oh boy. That is a toughie. I gotta think on this one for a sec because there are some good non-Disney animated.
Okay, I'll answer the question while you're thinking. How does that sound?
Okay.
I'm thinking about for Disney, I'm thinking The Lion King. Toss up between Lion King and Hunchback.
Okay, but the non-Disney. You said that already.
Yeah, that's for Disney. For non-Disney, I would say Prince of Egypt.
Mm. I'm thinking Anastasia
Well, it's
is one
technically
of
a Disney
them.
movie now, so.
It was originally a non-Disney movie.
But it is now a Disney movie since Disney owns Fox.
Doesn't matter. It was not produced by Disney. I can argue with you all day.
But I would actually say Into the Spider-Verse is probably up there.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Both
I loved it.
Spider-Verse. You have to see Across the Spider-Verse.
I did.
It was good.
I saw it with Justin.
Oh my god. I cannot wait for the second part to come out.
I loved it.
Honestly, the whole Spider-Verse movie. The whole franchise.
Oh, it's looking good right now.
I hope that gets nominated for Best Animated Picture.
I hope so too.
Now I'm wondering, is the MCU gonna bring Miles Morales in?
You know, Miles Morales is already in the MCU.
Really?
Think about it. Have you seen Spider-Man Homecoming?
It's been a while.
Well, there is a scene when Peter Parker is interrogating this one guy who turns out to be Aaron Davis.
Oh, Donald Glover?
He's Aaron Davis. And he says, listen, I don't want these weapons in this neighborhood. It's a good neighborhood. My nephew lives here. And he's talking about Miles.
Oh my goodness.
So Miles Morales is technically in the MCU.
Not yet, but he's not officially debuted in the MCU. He's mentioned, but not debuted.
He has not been mentioned yet.
No, he hasn't appeared yet. But my question is, who would be a great actor to play Miles Morales?
That is a good question. And you know, I kind of like with the Into the Spider-Verse how they're revealing, how they're exposing us to the Miles Morales storyline.
Mm-hmm.
That they are exposing the Miles Morales storyline.
Right. Because I'm wondering if that's going to lead into a live action.
That's what I wonder too.
But that means, would Shameik Moore actually be Miles Morales?
Wait, who's Shameik Moore?
He's the guy who plays Miles Morales. He's a voice actor.
In the Spider-Verse movies.
Yep. But then you also have the controversy of Haley Steinfeld, who is Spider-Gwen, but she's also Kate Bishop. How do you go about that?
That's an interesting question.
Because they probably would have to do like a recast for them.
Yeah, I wonder who they would cast.
I have no idea.
Who would they cast?
I don't know. I'll be honest. That's a tough question.
We have answers.
I hope we do.
These are questions that require answers.
I know. I just can't think right now.
Can any of us think?
If you could think, good for you.
Sorry, I'm a little distracted right now.
Okay.
But anyway. Yeah, so, all right. You got any questions for me now? Man, because I can't think of anything for you when JT's not here.
How long is JT going to be out for?
Nah, I think he's just doing something real quick.
Do I have any questions for you? I pretty much know your whole life story, so I don't need to ask you any questions.
Okay, go. How much of my life story do you know? Go.
I'm not telling saying on air. That's the thing. I'm not telling it on air. Because that's your confidentiality.
All right, when's my birthday?
Your birthday's on St. Patrick's Day, 1994. Everybody knows that. Anything else you'd like to say?
Okay. How old am I going to be?
You're going to be 30. And I know you're pissed off at being 30.
I'm starting to come to peace with it.
You'll still be pissed off in about less than 2 months already.
And you're going to be texting me to remind me I'm 30, aren't you?
Nah. I don't know.
You're going to be texting me like, you're 30. I'm like, yep.
No, I'm not going to do that.
And how come?
I could always text you something else.
And what would that be? Would you like to share with the class?
I'm not going to share it right here, but...
Would you like to text it to me?
I'm about to text it to you.
Oh, boy.
Trying to find the right thing. So it's going to take me a minute. So if you want to keep talking, go ahead.
Okay, so who do you think is going to win the playoff games today?
I'll be Baltimore and the 49ers.
I agree. I agree. I'm going with Baltimore and the 49ers as well. I think the Bills might win tomorrow. I think the Bills might win tomorrow.
Right.
So I would say because I don't like how Patrick Mahomes has been playing.
Yeah, this is probably going to be the year he's not doing well.
And I don't know if Taylor and Travis are going to like it. I don't know if Taylor's going to be happy.
Oh, well. That's the answer.
But I love the no, but I do like Pat Mahomes. He is one of my favorites.
Yeah, I'm not finding it, so I'm out on that until I find it. Until
you find
it becomes what I'm about to send you. I could always do this.
Is this appropriate for a live stream, or am I going to have to?
It'll be appropriate.
All right, I think our fearless leader is back. Back again. J-Man's back.
Another friend.
Hi. How you doing?
Sorry, we're ordering dinner, believe it or not, guys.
And JT is stuck with me.
Yeah, and Bill's stuck with me, actually.
Love you, buddy.
Love you too, bud.
And I mean that in the straightest way possible.
And I'm not even there.
But I'm sure you would be here too.
I know. That's what I sent. That's what I wanted to send you, Bill.
Oh, let me guess. I ain't old.
Oh, God.
Because for those of you who haven't been paying attention to this conversation, in less than 2 months, I will have my 30th birthday.
Yep.
He's old.
And I'm not old. What's his problem?
Next.
Oh boy. I have to go pick it up though. Are you okay?
You want me and Allie to?
Is that okay?
We can always stop if you guys need to stop it. Go for it afterwards. Take a break.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
We take a break and pick it up in a little while.
That's fine.
Okay, let's do that.
You okay? Cool.
Yeah. How about? Yeah, we're gonna take a break. Okay.
All right. Cool.
Wait, we're doing it now? What are you guys doing in like?
Who's on the chat board?
Wait, someone's on the chat board?
Yeah. Hold on a second. P. Cisis, how are you?
Who?
Hey guys, what's up? Hey, how?
Hey, we don't know you, but hi, how are you?
Who are you?
I'm not sure.
Do you guys have any other questions for me?
Yes. Do we have any other questions for the moment?
I think I'm good. If
Yeah, I think I'm good. We're gonna. When do we gotta?
I'm saving all my questions for tomorrow when I see you in person.
Oh boy. No worries, we'll try to get a video up of us.
Yes, we'll put up on the channel.
Yes.
So no problem there.
So yeah, you said we gotta go get.
I was gonna pick it up. Yeah,
Yeah, what time do you want to go?
next like 5 minutes.
All
Okay,
right.
we might be cutting this short, but we'll be back later.
We'll be back in a little while.
Yep.
Is it okay?
Yeah, that's fine. All right, so we'll see you in a bit.
I'll see you guys soon.
All right.
See you guys.
I'll see you guys
right.
tomorrow. So
That too. Yeah.
Yeah, but will you be back or here or?
probably not.
Okay.
I gotta go watch the game with my dad.
Oh,
Okay. So
yeah, I need to go see these Ravens win.
let's go.
right.
Bill.
My dad has money in this game and tonight's game. So if he loses, you know he's gonna take it out on me.
Oh God.
No, he won't.
He'll lash it out on me. Think of what happened at the Vikings-Giants game last year in the playoffs.
Oh,
who did he
boy.
lash it out on, and who did he not speak to for the
But
next
who
couple
won?
days?
Who won?
He did not speak to me for 2 days.
Oh my God.
Because his daughter has become a Giant fan, poisoned by
I
me.
never liked the Vikings, to be honest. Fun fact, I was once a Steelers fan.
And who turned you into a G-Man fan?
That's because I had to be with you in New Paltz for 2 years.
And you watched the games with me, remember?
Oh yeah, I enjoyed it. And then, oh no, were you with me when I was in Ridgeview the second year?
Watching games with you?
Yeah.
I
Or did I
don't think so.
I know this was about the time my boyfriend. Like I think it was like the first week we were all watching the Jets game, and then the Giants game came on afterwards.
I remember. I don't know if you remember this. A guy who lived in my dorm. He lived down the hall from me.
Yeah.
He was watching the Jet game in my room one night.
I think that was the night I had to stay in your room because of my ex-roommate.
Yes, that was the night.
No worries, nothing happened.
Nothing happened, folks. It was in
Scouts
separate
honor.
little beds.
Scouts honor.
Scouts honor.
We promise.
There you go. Cool.
All right.
All right. Well, that's gonna do it for this part 3 for now.
We'll be back.
We're gonna come back later on for a little while, but right now, Bill and I are gonna go pick up and eat dinner. So we're gonna do that first.
And yeah, we'll talk to you. We'll talk to you folks later. Okay, we'll be back.
We'll be back.
And I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yes.
Yes, you will.
Yes, you will.
Goodbye.
You're back.
Look.
All right, guys. We will see you in a bit. We're gonna go pick up some dinner,
and then we'll be back. We might do one more part. We'll have to see. Okay, but if not, we'll see what happens.
All right. We'll see you guys in a bit. Okay.
See you guys in a little bit.
We'll keep you posted.
Sweet. 1 second. Let me just kill the stream right here.